I'm still stuck at this. So little room for any shenanigans. But wait a minute, just a second. Maybe I'm just thinking about this in the wrong way. So we do have room for this. We do have room for this. Okay. Okay, let's leave this as it is. Okay, yeah. So this needs to go. Let's say this has a chance of being successful. Small chance. Well, maybe. Maybe. No, of course not. They are not even making contact. But if I used this guy, then it would would it clash with it, or would it not? Yeah, it would. Of course it would. Just about. Jesus, this is driving me crazy. Such a simple solution will emerge, I know, but right now this is, as usual, of course, nothing new in this channel. As usual, this is driving me crazy. How to make this? Come on. Don't do it. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're still good here. So wait, okay. Let's try a radically different solution. Okay, so we have, like, this is here. And then how much room do we have here? Very little. Very little room. I'm gonna try it. It doesn't cost me anything. What I want to do is I want to maybe have a double this thingy here. Let's say we put it here on top of this, like that. Let's ignore this guy because this is gonna be vertical. And what about now? Oh, okay, of course, it's the other way around. No problem. No problemo. I'm just interested in if this fits. Oh, I don't know. If I just replace this with something longer. Okay, very good. Then I'm gonna use these guys. And this one. Oh, hey, Leon. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more people to come online, and then I'll show you what I mean with our bearing and stuff. I just want to see if I can maybe make an alternative system for changing gears work. Maybe we don't have a lot of room, but I have an idea. Basically, I just want to get this guy out of our plane here in a reliable way. Maybe if the gods allow it. If not, we're in trouble. Oh. Mm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm prepared to change my game. Okay, yeah. This guy here to change. And then we can mount this. Okay. Great. So if I of course. If I use this, yeah. Okay, so we need to change only this guy, I think. So let's change it. This will do for now, because I'm just exploring concepts, not doing final solutions. Okay, this is viable. This is viable. Then we can do this. Okay, I can do this. Yeah. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8. So let's remove this entirely. Wait. Oh wait, we can do this better. No, we can't here. We can't because of reasons. We have to do it like that. Like that. Come on. Ah, come on. So Philip. Okay. Great. So now we can take this out. Put this on. Yep. Okay. Great. This works. This works. We're gonna do this later. The support structure. So now we have come out of the lower plane. So we can now shift, of course, do our shifting here. And now I'm gonna try to make the gears, so the reduction here on top, hopefully. For this, I need slightly more than we used last time. So last time we discovered that this is not enough. We need a little bit more reduction. So what if we take, instead of the 24, we take the 28 to here. It should be just enough. Now where do we place them? I don't know. Probably somewhere here. It should be within the confines of this. The height is not that important. We can make it a little bit higher than this. Height we can adjust, which we are gonna do right now. And then let's try. I'm really curious if this contraption is gonna work. Okay. So I guess we need what? Half a stud should be enough. Yes, half a stud is gonna clear it. Okay. Half a stud is gonna clear this. So where is our little guy? Okay, here is it. So half a stud higher. Then we place this guy. Where do we place him? Here in the middle. We place him in the middle, dab smack in the fucking middle. Perfect. I even know how to mount it. That is great. Okay, let's see. So we don't need this in our instance. We use this. Okay, so we need to change stuff here. On the bottom and on the top it needs to be supported. Okay, no problem. No problem, we have the parts. Steering rod go through it in the gap between top and bottom plate. I am not sure if how thin your steering rod is and if it would interfere with the leaves when they go up and down. I mean, it's perfectly viable. I would personally put the steering rod underneath the leaf springs. But I mean, if it works, it's not stupid. Try it. You should be used to trying weird concepts by now, just by watching this channel. So go for it. I mean, it just needs to be thin enough not to interfere with the either the top or the bottom leaf, you know. So my advice: go for it. You have nothing to lose, other than a few hours when you try things out. Ah, yes, of course it doesn't work like this. This would be too perfect. Too perfect. If we move this to the other side, yeah, it wouldn't work. So we have to make room here. So, okay. Let's do it like this. Oh yeah, I can use this one. So this works of course. Yeah, this works. So I need to make this longer, so it would connect to something here, and I can change this. Yeah, okay. Change this. So move it here. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna work. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. So we're gonna make it like this. Come on. Yeah, while we have the opportunity, I'm gonna just change stuff here. So let's move this like that. And now we can make this guy longer. And we can mount it here. There we go. That's better. Yep. So we have a small gap here, but we have this guy on top. There. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Where did I go missing? Ah, oh, this is okay. Stupid me. Of course, it's like that. I hate these. Come on, go inside. Fucking please. Okay, fine. Yeah. We'll do it your way. This is actually a nightmare to assemble. Okay. Come on. Once it's together, it should be fine. Pretty please go in. Okay. Oh, of course. Of course. Doesn't work like that because this is now in the way. This guy. Okay, before I continue here, let me show you what I came up with the springs in the front. So me and Leon had a debate about leaf springs, torsion bar springs. Basically, this is the torsion bar that we have in the car right now. Okay, you notice this part, the red exposed part here. This part is usually it's in here, so it's inside of the lift arm. The problem is that this exactly here is where most of the torsion happens. See, when I twist it, focus, come on, focus, okay. When I twist it, you see what happens here. So most of this is, come on, focus. So most of the spring is unimpressed, but come on. Okay, but the torsion happens here. So I don't want this to happen because this makes our spring too soft. This flexes a lot. So we need to eliminate it. How do we eliminate it? Simple. We must not have an exposed axle part anywhere. So we make this. Or this is at least one of the possible solutions. Maybe not the solution we are going to use, but hear me out, the logic behind it. So in here, we do not have a single pinhole through the entire spring. So we use basically the turntable here as a bearing. So instead of the pinhole, and we have a connector here going through it and being connected to the turntable itself, and then the connector ends with two, come on, focus, it ends with two bushings. My god, camera, please focus. My god, I don't need the background. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Okay. So, basically, everything here is supported with the turntable. That's one solution. The other solution would be to omit the turntable in its entirety and not have a bearing surface here at all, and just have this part here without a lift arm here. So it would just end here. I need to try this solution before I dismiss this, because this is big, and it'll impact our gearbox a little bit. Not too much. That's nothing to worry about. But yeah, this is working. This is much stiffer. I tried both solutions here. This is much stiffer. I mean, obviously it does flex, but that's the point. And we're gonna have another lift arm here anyway, so it's fine. You know, this is very, very good. Much less flexing than if I omit the two bushings, because this is where the flex happens then. So that's an idea that's been floating around my mind lately. So we'll see. I'm not entirely sure if I am going to use this, but this idea with the turntable bearing is a good idea actually for drive shafts in cars, where you really don't want any flexing to occur in the axle. So yeah, we'll see. We are gonna use this at some point in any case. Not in the Charger maybe, but maybe in the next car. We'll see. So that out of the way, let's continue with our gearbox. So never knew that this plate would give me so much headache, but no problem. We can make it thicker. If we make it 2 studs thick instead of 1 stud, we can solve all of these problems, which we should absolutely, because it's gonna make my life and our lives much easier, and we have the room to do it, so there's no biggie. Let me just take a sip of my tea. Okay, so let's take this out. And I'm going to make this right away. I'm gonna put this guy in, so we don't. Yes, of course. No bending. I can't put this one in. Okay, then no. Then I'm not gonna do it. I was just thinking of making my life easier, but nope. No illegal building techniques allowed, so that's a no-go. Okay. So we need to support both of these. With what? That's the $1,000,000 question. Come on. Here you are. But no, this isn't gonna be okay, because we're gonna get trouble here. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. And then we can, once we have these two supported, then we can build the rest pretty easy. Basically the same as before. Okay. We extend this guy. Yeah, and it's gonna be easy peasy. Come on. Oh, I hate it when I have to search for parts. That's why I sorted them in the first place. But I've been too lazy to actually bring order to my desk. So till the next stream, I'm gonna, over the weekend, I'm gonna tidy things up. So in the next stream, you won't have to watch my dirty desk. Okay, so on this side we can do nothing to support our cause. This is it, and here we can, and we must, of course. Here we are going. What are we gonna do here? Our we are gonna have, okay, the bearing for this guy is gonna be here. So like that. Okay, so we need to combine them somehow so that they don't I mean so that they keep meshing and not disengaging. That's why we're gonna do this. And here I'm gonna use another one, which I need to get out. Like that. Okay. Here I need to check something. Okay. Can this turn? No, it cannot. Okay, it cannot turn. Very well. At this point, I think I could do better. I should do better. So let's take this and this and put this guy here. Like that. Okay. Now let's do the support here. And this is on. Okay, it needs to come to here. So these two have to mesh. Okay. So we can have you here. Yes. You are going to be here. Ah, come on. Go in. Okay. Okay. And here we can have this guy going down. It can be what, 5 stats? Yeah, it has to be 5 stats. Stats. There we go. Very satisfying click. Okay. That's good. let's repeat it here. Yes, I could. I could. That's actually a pretty. I mean, it would be a short video, but yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Okay, this is looking good. Very good. So, where's the here it is. Okay. Here's our bearing carrier. And now okay. So obviously this needs to be okay. The movements here are short enough as far as I can see. So this should be, we should be able to use the same technique as we used yesterday. On Monday, and use a rod here and combine this with the gear lever. Of course, we can here adjust where exactly it is, no problem. There's room for optimization here naturally, but I think this is doable. This is doable. We need, of course, to place something over here so this stays in place, and then we have just our rod here, and we should be golden. Let's finish this up. So how would we finish this up? On top we can have U, then we have, okay, let's remove this. We can have what? We can have U here. Come on. Okay, like that. Maybe. I want to use as few parts as possible, of course. Maybe we need to modify some other parts. Maybe. It was easier before. I'm gonna change these to these two to 4 studs. That would be better. 4 studs. Yep. There. Now I can use Basically the same as on the other side. Okay. By the way, one question. I see that there's the viewership is less than it was before. Are the streams getting boring? Are we becoming stale? Hey, Technifan, what's up? Okay. Yeah, we can work with that. So now ideally we would have 1, 2, 7 here. Yep. 7 stud axle here. And this is 1, 2, and a 9 stud axle here. Okay. I don't know, the time lapse wouldn't be really, it would be nothing. I mean, there will be instructions for what I'm doing, so don't worry, you're not missing really out on anything I'm doing here. There's the time lapse does not make any sense because I'm not making the car as I'm not building it completely. I'm experimenting, and when I'm experimenting, you know, it's it's not much to look at. Why is this happening? Ah, okay, yeah, that's why it's happening. Yeah, I guess they do, but well, that's why we have the stream. You can always check how many streams and how many hours each stream is taking, so you know exactly how much work is going into such a stream or and such a development of the car. Um, okay, what can I do here? Yes. Yes. Yes, I can do that. So we have 5 studs here anyway. And consider this, that a lot of stuff, a lot of the development that has happened has been off screen. Simply because a stream where I stare at stuff for 2 hours and not do much is really boring. No matter what you think, it's boring. Nobody wants to watch me staring at Legos for 2 hours without saying anything and doing nothing. So that's why a few things have been developed off screen. And I think it's great that we have already discussed the next project. It's still, of course, in very early concept phase, but you know, that's how it starts. I actually do read the content in the chat constantly, but I guess there's a delay somehow, and when I read something, the discussion is already over, and then I kind of, you know, don't understand what's happening. Okay, so this needs a little improvement. This is a little too wobbly for my taste. How can we improve that? Basically this. I wish we could combine this, but the problem is in the car we don't have a lot of room in the car to actually do this. Even here I'm kind of worried, but I mean, this can be easily solved by doing that, and we're good, basically. Not sure how reliable this is gonna be. This is one of my primary concerns, the reliability of stuff. Ah, really, you disconnected, you bastard. Ah, come on. Okay. You know, because yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's good. So, let's see. First gear. Second gear. Third gear. Not much movement is required. We should be good. Yep. So this is first gear, second, third. Okay. We can work with that. So let's try. The lever needs to be approximately here. I've checked. Here's the gap in the tunnel. You mean to read them loud? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm always open for ideas. If it works, if the communication is better, I'm always for it. Absolutely. If reading comments aloud is helping the conversation, absolutely, I'm gonna do it. Hey Jonas, actually we are getting somewhere. Things are improving. So the lever needs to be here. Where is are the remnants of the last lever? They're nowhere to be found. Okay, so let's make a new one, a new lever. Come on. Oh yeah, this guy. And there's a 4. I don't know if the 4 is too big or not. Let's try it. Okay, so let's place the lever here somewhere. Okay. Okay. Like this and like this. Yeah, that's how we can mount our lever. Perfect. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. There. I even think this is too low. Lever should be higher. Like here. That may be too high. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. So, if this is our lever, we need a 9 stud link. And let's put it in first gear first. Okay, that's the first gear. So that's the most expanded that our lever needs to be. Of course, we need to change the lever a little bit. Okay, let's see how. So I'm gonna do it like this, and like this. It's gonna be proper old school long lever. Now where is the ball joint that I had last time? This is one of them. This is gonna sit here, and I need one more. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Now I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. Probably it's probably not gonna work. Okay. Let's place our lever one stud closer. We can do that. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect here. Oh, come on, click in. What's the problem? Yeah, that. Okay, first problem that I see. Nope. That's not gonna work the way I intended. Nope. Okay, so we need to tweak it a little bit. Okay, that's as far forward as we get, and then yeah, that's not good. That's not good. This is absolutely not how I envisioned it. Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay, we are here. We need, there's of course 1-to-1 reduction here, and we need more reduction in order to make this turn. We have, let's say, a good 2 studs of room. We have a good 2 studs of room on top of this, but in the center of all of it, in order to make it work. So basically we need to gear it up, like here, and then another time here. And this is exactly what we're gonna try. So here, obviously this is gonna be problematic because we have the tunnel here. So we should do this, and then an axle like that, and then maybe, my god, this is complicated. I hate it. This gear would be perfect if it had 2 pinholes and 2 axle holes, exactly like the 32 gear, 32 stud gear. This would be the perfect crankshaft for engines, but like that, it's useless. It's completely useless. I don't know what to do with it, really. Only thing I could think of is if I could glue axles inside of one of those, but then I would have to glue them on both sides. I mean, it's pretty much, yeah, no, I mean on both sides. I can use lift arms on the other side, but yeah, I would need to glue axles inside here for engines. So yeah, I hate it. Whoever designed this didn't think ahead. Okay, so we do need axle going there. But like this. So, okay, another redesign, of course. And this redesign, I think, is gonna require us to modify the tunnel as well. Wait, what? This can't be. Am I really out of... I can't be out of parts. Can I? But I did have them. I have one more. That's probably not gonna be enough. Oh my god, did I really use that many? Did I really use that many of these parts? I guess I did. And I thought, that's useless. No, it's not. So basically I would stack them up and have like that. And then we would go with this here. And here would be another setup that would transfer then everything from this to this. Well, there's only one way to find out if this works. Oh, what a shame. This would be perfect to combine them. Oh. Wait, what? But weren't we here before? That's what we tried to do last time, didn't we? But this would be higher. Yeah. It would be higher and would require more gears. Just because. Of course, yeah. Yeah, last time we were very close to the solution, but it was one stud too low. So if we use this solution, we would be one stud higher than before. However, I fear that there's not going to be room. Yeah, most definitely not. So we have room to do something in 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. Oh yeah, there is room for that. There is very much room for this. I would just like to find a more convenient way to package this. And for this, we just have to turn them around so that they would be, we can basically combine them here, you know, with a 6-stud ladder or whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Let me show you. This is gonna be great. I hope. Complicated, but great. And I hope it works. This would be awesome. Okay, so we have if this works, the action of the gear lever is gonna be very satisfying. Very satisfying indeed. You. Okay. So this is going to be mounted here or here. Here it needs to be mounted here. But if I mount it here, then what? Oh god, really? I mean, this gear has no chance of being anywhere. Oh. Another failed attempt. How can we do this? How can we gear this up enough so that small actions of the lever are going to be required to move it from one gear to the other? That's the thing. That's what we want to do. I wish Ivan was here. He would probably have a solution. So we need to gear it up twice. Once it's not enough. They say if you stare at the problem long enough, the solution is gonna present itself. Maybe not. Maybe not in our case. It's probably not gonna happen. So let's rethink what we're gonna do. So 1, 2, 3. We can't have it here, or can we? No, we cannot. No, there's no room, obviously, and this is way too wide. This is way too wide. Ideally, we would have basically 2 pairs of these. So once we go up with these, and then once we go left, front and back with these. There's just no room. There's no room to do it. It would be much easier if we could modify this, of course, and not have the differential here. Then everything here would be much smaller. And since it would be much smaller, we could have the mechanism here in the front, because the differential would not be there. But that's not gonna happen, since we swore not to modify parts. Not in this car anyway. In the next one, very much so. But yeah, trying to fit a very intricate mechanism into a small space is never easy. So how much is this? Yeah, 180 degrees of rotation if it's 1-to-1. So we have 180 degrees. We cannot solve this with a lever. That's the problem. We have to use gears, at least in the first stage. We cannot use a 16-tooth gear because that's gonna be too big. It's gonna clash with the driving ring if we do that. Everything else is either too big or too small. Again, the thinking man spouse what to do. And I've been on this problem before the stream started. So, I don't know. Some solution, huh? Gearing it up. Gearing it up. How to do that? So if we can go up, but then once we're up, we have a problem because this is big. It's not enough, even if we for this solution, I don't think there's room for this solution. Exactly because of this, of the differential. Because of the differential, we cannot use this solution. This would be perfect. It would be perfect, but differential says no. Differential says no way, Jose. Yeah, I've been thinking about that as well. But the problem is, you know, if you do that, basically, I don't know, I'm gonna have an extreme example here. For example, we have like this. So our guy is not able to rotate. Okay, and then we have where's the 8-tooth gear? Here. Then we have an 8-tooth gear here that meshes with it, like so. And let's say we do this. It's oh wait, this doesn't work as much as I intended. Wait. Yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah, I forgot. It's basically called it's the Watts crank or something like that. I would need to look it up. Basically, you move the lever. It has gears on it, and then yeah, some people I think have even used this in some semi-automatic gearboxes, I think. I'm out of my wits. Not for the first time, of course. I think I need a Slivovitz. You know? Where's Mr. Data? I need a Slivovitz. Maybe then I'll be able to think of something. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, that's an option, but again, we need to come up first to a level, you know, to a level where rack and pinion, we can actually utilize rack and pinion to some extent, you know. First we need to come from here up to this level with something where this makes sense. I mean, it can be even like this. But these guys are in the way, kinda. It can be here. It could be here. But what do we gain? I mean, how much can we move this? Well, you know what I say? Let's try. Let's try it. It is an idea. Yeah, it is an idea. And I'm certainly not one that is gonna dismiss an idea like that. It's not even stupid. It's actually not a bad idea. No, no, no. Where to? To the ground? What the fuck? No. We cannot do that. It can be horizontally, but we cannot have it go into the ground. No way. That, I mean, that's too much. Now you're asking for too much. I'll give you that. It's a good idea, but not vertical. Okay. Yeah, let's hope it works. It actually, this idea actually has the potential. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I should place it here. Yeah, maybe this guy should be here. So we have to revert it, and it should be here. Can it be here? Maybe. But, so basically for the rack and pinion, this needs to be here. It's too far away right now. Let's see if we can make it work. So here. Okay, it's still better than there. Yeah, this is useless. This is probably gonna be much more useful in this fashion. Okay. Okay. This, of course, we need to make it more stable here, but this actually has the potential to be what we need. This has the potential. Maybe we can improve on that. Really? No? You don't agree? Okay. Come on. No, I don't want this. Fine, I take another one from the vault. Ah, what am I thinking? So okay, are we going through the motions? So first gear, second gear, third gear. First gear, second gear, third gear. Oh yes, and you see the movements are pretty small. This needs a little bit more reinforcement, of course, to prevent it from doing this. And then this is gonna be a really nice mechanism. Okay, let's make the lever. Let's make our lever, and this has enough room up and down, so we don't have to worry about anything. Yes, of course. I'm just worried about this. Yeah, of course. This is gonna be the problem. But of course it's gonna be the problem, yeah. Because it's wider than 5 studs. And it's not gonna sit in the tunnel. So we need to redesign this. Okay. What does it take? What does it take here? A little bit more. Tiny little bit more than the stud. What options do we have available? So basically, well, one stud. If we go for one stud here, if we do just this guy, and we use this. No, the thing is we need to locate it as well. A brick wouldn't do the trick. You see, it does not we cannot allow it to go out. So nope, this is not enough. If and if I turn the brick around, I still have to do a deal with studs. That's the issue, and I wanted to prevent this guy here, to prevent it from dislocating. That's such a weird combination. What the fuck? I mean, this would be perfect. We cannot use it because this is too thick. It's thicker than 5 studs and it's not gonna fit in the tunnel. So this is out of the question. Would be nice, but no. No. Just looking around my desk to see if any parts ring a bell. But no. There's nothing. No, there's nothing on top really. The tunnel is on the top of the tunnel. It's open. If I use a 12 tooth gear here, then I don't need to re-engineer anything here because stuff fits. We had this before. But the move with the 12 tooth gear, the movement of the rack is larger than I would like. You know, if I use a 12 tooth gear, I can use very simple stuff that I had before here. I can use this. And it fits if I use a 12 tooth gear. Well, we have that, let's go with it. And let's see where it brings it, where it leads us. Maybe the lever, the movement of the lever is gonna be okay. Doubt it, but you know. See the lever? I'm not comfortable with this. It's moving too much. This was a 12 tooth, an 8 tooth, the movement of the lever would be perfect. So first gear, second gear, third gear. The idea with the rack is good, but we need to convert this to 12 tooth gear. This needs to be absolutely a 12 tooth. Then this is gonna be fine. So the solution, as always, is probably staring at us in the face. Maybe we need to do something else here. So let's, I don't know. Let's try something different. Just checking how much we need. Where's the bricks? Here. So this is just too much. A smidge too much. If we use this, yeah. So it would be just a little, tiny little bit less. This is not enough. If I could change the gear shifter pivot position, yeah, I could, but wouldn't change really much. Only thing I could do is I could change, you know, this guy, but it would result in big movements as well. Let's try it. Let's try it. Reviews. This guy. Let's try it. First, if the position is even possible, that's one thing. If there's no other forces here preventing us from doing that. Yeah. Well, that's doable. Why is the differential bitching? Ah, of course. That's differential bitching. Okay, but that's solvable. That's no problem. We just use a thin one here instead of this guy, and that's gonna be okay. I think we have a gearbox at our hands. we are slowly there. The one long left arm. Which one? I'm actually gonna do something else entirely. If I do have room, I do have room. Yes, I even have room. Let's see. Okay. We still need to make structure here, but we'll solve this later. Let's first do this. Are we in third gear? Third gear. Okay. Let's see. What the... Stupid me. Sorry. So, tuck. It's just not enough. But we can solve this. We can solve this differently. Even better. See, the old steering rack also exists. why not use it? This guy should give us exactly what we need. We can use this. There we go. And third gear. Where's the third gear? Third gear. There we go. So first gear, what would that be? 4-stud link. We should use a 4-stud link, right? Like a boss. So what do you think? That's not perfect yet, but it's working. Easy to improve. Very easy to improve. And we need to make now the rest of the support structure here, because our gearbox is held together just by axles right now. So that's not good. And this is gonna improve the action of the of our lever as well. We're gonna make this longer, so it sits on it on a longer part, and this is gonna be great. By the way, Christian, thank you for this suggestion. You solved the day. You saved the day. This is great. This is brilliant. This is genius. Now that we have this, you know, this can be then easily be made. This mechanism can easily be made into a sequential. You know, great. I'm happy with it. It needs a lot of improvement in order to alleviate this, so this isn't gonna jump like that, you know. But this is not difficult to do, as far as I can see. We need to replace this with lift arms. I mean, with lift arms, with a connector structure here. You are the gearbox committee. Okay, whatever that is. Okay. Oh my god, that's so easy. That's too easy. Ah, okay. Watch me improve this in a second. So we have to squeeze this guy in here. Of course. Like this. And then we can use this guy here. No, it's gonna, is it gonna? Yeah, it's gonna. Okay, it's not that easy because we need a fixed point here. But should be easy. What can we do here? Like this? No. Come on. Like this? Yes. Go apart. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Oh, perfect. And it's just enough. You see? Just the movement is perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, the moment everybody was waiting for. Let's put it into the car and see where the problems are there. I'm sure it's not gonna be as easy as just putting it in. Or is it? There is a snag somewhere. Let's see what it is. Ah, okay. Can you see it? It's hitting the support beam of the steering. That's not a problem. We are going to delete that support beam and redesign the steering anyway. Let me do this right now. I think I've done this in a fashion that can be easily removed. Just because I anticipated shit like that. There we go. Repeat the process. Hell, even the position of the lever is great. So that's first gear, second gear. Come on. Jump into third gear. Or was that third gear? Yeah. First gear, second gear, third gear. I think the position of the lever is almost right. If I change the connector to a number 5 connector, I think we should be golden. Perfect. Perfect. So now we need to do the support structure here, of course. We cannot let this be naked like that. Wait. I fucked up here. So basically, the position of our lever is even better than we thought. Because... what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Because the gearbox sits here. So one stud... yeah, of course. One stud further behind. Let's check. Yeah. Lever is perfect. Absolutely. The gear lever is in the perfect position. I'm not gonna show you because, you know, it's same, but yeah, perfect. Now we need to solve the way we mount the thing in the car. Okay. Right. So let's see. This is here. Change the position of this too much. Okay. So I would like to somehow bind this into this. Shouldn't be too difficult. We remove this and this and this and this and yeah. Okay. So now we have this. No, she doesn't agree with me. Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? What if I use No. Oh, really? Not even. Yeah, but you were. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that's not gonna happen. What can happen here? One of the things that could happen. If I did this, yeah, then I get contact here. So this isn't gonna happen either. I should solve something here, yeah, by going out here and then click, yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So we are going to replace this with a 4 stud. And then these two are gonna get split like this. Come on. Okay. There we go. This is much better. There we go. Okay. Now these. We can mount them in here somehow. We have freedom here. We can have stuff here and here. Yep. So we can have something different here, like let's say this guy like that, or we can go full Monty with this. But what do we gain with this? Nothing. Nothing, because we want to combine this. I mean, we want this to be bound to the other side. What about this? What if we do something here? What can we do here? We can... Oh yeah. We can do that. So we can basically we're gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 stud. This. Then we're gonna use this and this and this. Okay. And with you, the plans with you are the following. We are going to use this. 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 Of course. The other way around. Of course. Something that only I can fuck up. Okay. go. And here we can use our friend here and here. For example, but we could also use a 5.5 times 3 here. We could. I think it's gonna be unnecessary, but you know. Here we need to overbuild a little bit. So always into third gear. There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay. And here we can use, oh, we can't use U. We can't use U. But we can now make the gearbox shorter here, because the extension that we built in before is not needed anymore. Yeah, it's not needed anymore. And yeah. So we need to make another front plate here. What is it gonna be? Can we use this? We could use it. What do we want? We are not gonna use it. Okay, so let's take this apart again. For the, well, I'm not gonna make any promises that it's gonna be the final time. So this guy is gonna be here, like that. We can have this here. Well, this guy is here. And then we have this here on top. Okay. But of course, now that we did this, we get resistance here. So we need to address this as well. See, we need to somehow make sure this doesn't happen. Fortunately, we have, I think we have the means. Do we have the means? If we, what can we do? Basically, we can do something that wasn't possible before. We can have, yep, we can run this guy till here. Of course, we need a mounting point here. This guy till here and mount it here. This is gonna be great because it's, yeah, it's basically, oh yeah, this is gonna bind the gearbox very nicely on this side. That's gonna be great. Okay, so a little bit of re-engineering here. So basically we are gonna attach it here, right? We are gonna attach it here. It has to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, really? That's not gonna go well. That's not gonna go well. We go like this. And then, oh, never. It's never. It's as simple as it looks. We cannot go tenor because then we clash with the gear lever. So if we go 11, we have an 11 stud lift arm. We cannot go there because we clash with him. So yeah, it has to be a 10, but we don't have a 10. There is no 10 stud lift arm. And the 11, I mean the 9er is this. So we need to engineer something here that's gonna hold it. I'm gonna use a gray one because you cannot see very good if it's a black one. Okay, so it should be here. We can redesign this, no problem. So we can basically omit this. This guy is gonna be there, and here we're gonna use something else. I don't know what yet. Okay. We can use, if it goes like that, yeah, we can use these. It's gonna be great. So we can use these on the 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's gonna make everything much more stable. Much more stable. Here we can use, what can we use here? We need 1, 2, 3. Can we? No, we cannot use him. We cannot use him. What could we use? 1, 2, This guy? No, we cannot use him because of the axle. Can we use a different configuration? You know what the conundrum here is. So we need to make this guy part of the front structure together with this the extension coming from here. So somehow bind them into the front structure, and we need to accommodate all of these axles. I have a part-time solution for this. Or do I? No, it doesn't work. Oh god. This doesn't work, of course, because it would need a hole here. So what if we do this in stages? This guy is here. And this one is here. What can we do then? Well, the problem is that then this is... Wait, what if we do... Oh, this is better. This is better. This is even better. Wait, what was I thinking here? What was I thinking here? Apparently not much. This isn't gonna go well. I can use this here. But what do I do here then? No. Yes, okay. I can do that. And with this guy, what can I do here? If you don't follow me, please do say, because I'm having conversations with myself right now. It can be very confusing, I guess. I'm trying to figure this out. What would be the best course of action to make this this wonderful contraption happen? Okay. old. Okay, so that's a 4 stud. We can now use this. Where is the 8-tooth gear? Ah, here it is. Okay. Now let's continue. Still need to sort this guy out. We don't need, oh yeah, we don't even need, of course, we don't even need this. It can end right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 studs instead of 9. Yes, okay, great, wonderful. Okay, so we can get this out. Where's the 7th stud? Here, 7th stud. There we go. I hope this is the last modification to this. So this is nice and sturdy. There we go. And here we can now put in this guy. But not quite, because we need more like this. Needs to make sense. Okay, let's see, what about this? What can we do here? Maybe we can have this. Oh yeah. This can be made like this. Here. There we go. Oh yeah, more two-slot axles. There. And you can be supported here as well. Perfect. Oh yeah, this is now already a lot sturdier. Oh my god, yeah. Still not perfect, of course. Absolutely not. It's not gonna be perfect. I don't think it can in this configuration, but it's gonna be good enough. Let's see if this is better. Actually, no, this isn't better. It was better before. Interesting. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Because this is not allowing this guy to flex inwards. Okay. Shame I cannot do much here because of this guy. It's... Can I? Wait. Wait. What if I don't use this like that and I use this instead? Then I use the 6 studs like this, and I need another 5 stud. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, let's see. Do you? Yes, you do. Still. He still winds up against this. Yeah. My god, okay. So I would so love to have this part some other way, but it seems like I can't. Maybe I can do here something. Here. Is it possible? I maybe turn this around. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, this is now really sturdy. Oh yes. This is now great. See? Now we have to just solve this front part, and maybe, we definitely need to make this part on this side stronger as well. But this should be solvable. This should be solvable. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so let's focus on these two. These are more important than these. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, what if we make it like this? We mount it then up here. What can we do here downstairs? We definitely need to combine these two somehow, one way or the other. Probably easiest to do the way we did it before. And then we go from here. Yeah. Now we go from here. But then we're dead in water here. This could go, but then... Oh well, yeah, this could go, yeah. We can do this. And then these two are gonna be... Yeah, but we can't do this as well, because then we... it needs to be 5 studs thick, and we need to, yeah, combine these into a loop or something. Yeah. Okay, forget it. Forget that I said anything. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. And we'll make this here to be 4 studs. This needs to be 4 studs. And while it's out, of course, while it's out, we're gonna make the top part as well. Great. Mm-hmm. 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 And then this guy is what? 7. It has to be 6 now. Do I have a 6 somewhere? No. There we go. Now let's put the mechanism back together. Oh, pins are in short supply. Okay. So, 3rd gear there. 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 Okay. That's the problem. Okay, so now this is pushing. Okay. Well, always challenges. Well, we need to address this a little bit. If this would be better supported, then the action of this would also be greatly improved. And we do have the means to do that. So why not do it? $90, come on, where are you? Inside of the box. I reckon connect correctly, as usual. We replace this. Okay. Yeah. Over engineering at its finest. We're gonna go full retard on this. Can we do it? Okay, no. Okay, so initial plan failed. But we need to somehow combine these. Okay, what if we go from here? We need here and here. We need points. Okay, so 3 studs apart. Here and here. Here we can have, well, I guess we can do this, but then we cannot bind this. We can do this, then we can do this. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be fixed in here. How about this? So this, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. No, it's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be how we are gonna do it. Okay, this needs to be like this. You are gonna be here. You are here. Yep. And then you go like this. Like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we need what? 1, 2. Oh, yes, of course. How simple. How simple. So same as before, but turn 90 degrees. There we go. Is it complicated? Yes. Is it worth it? I think it is. We'll see. Perfect. This is absolutely perfect. It's buttery smooth because there is no movement that we do not want. Everything is located. I can basically use the red one just for better color coordination. Can I? No, I cannot. I have to use a 5 stud, otherwise it's too short. Really? Really? Yep. So basically, first gear, second gear, third gear. First, second, third. Nice. Perfect. Okay, only this part here remaining. This needs to stay the same, but we need to locate this part. It cannot be like just like that. Otherwise we cannot mount the gearbox. Ideally we would use something here. And we can. We can. See, this is completely not important. We can use two of these. On this side we may want to use that one. There. And here. Okay. Can we do any more improvements? Is there something we can do? Not really. I mean, I can change this. This guy here. There. Other than that, I cannot do anything with here with this. Well, one more thing. Some color coordination. So it's not that random. Unfortunately, we can not do anything here. Perfect. I'm happy. I am happy with the gearbox. There's like what? Yeah. It works very, very good. Depending on how it looks in the passenger compartment, so basically in the car, we may experiment with using a 5-link here and adjusting the way this is positioned, just for the perfect position of the lever. Other than that, that's nice. So let's install it into the car once more. Okay, right. So this needs to be here. Really? Yeah, well, it cannot go any further. So this guy here isn't right. What can you do? Not much. Not much. Well, gearbox is installed. We'll leave out the drive shaft for now. Doesn't matter. Now we need to mount it in the front as well, so it doesn't wobble. But in the front, it's basically gonna be mounted together with the engine. So it's gonna have rear mounts, and the front mounts are gonna be the engine mounts, as it is in a car. So that's okay. Let's see how it looks from the engine bay. Okay. Looks fine to me. Plenty of room. And next time we are going to mount the engine. Mount the engine. See what we can do to the engine to make it look better. Add some stuff. You know, all that kind of jazz. I'm going to try to make to finish the seats as well. Oh, come on, there's some little room. Let's fit the engine once more. Basically, the engine, there would be another gear here, and the engine will fit on top of it, like something like that. I mean, all things considered, the engine doesn't look out of place. It actually looks to scale. It's probably the only car where the engine looks to scale, to be honest. The block, of course. Imagine heads on it. the block is pretty much how it would look. So yeah, that's what we need to do. Yeah, and that's all for today. And I see you in the next stream, which is gonna be on Monday, as usual. Our car is pretty much all the essential parts that we wanted are there. And now it's basically just detailing work. And it's, of course, as we all know, the devil is in the details. The details are going to make or break the car. The more we can make it detailed, the better it's going to be. Of course, we need next time, of course, together with the engine, I am gonna try to experiment with leaf springs, with the torsion bar mounts here, because it's the spring, the torsion bars are too soft, but it's not this that is bending. It's, as we said, it's the bending part is in here, and I need to address that. I mean, I need to at least try to make something out of this. We'll see. Maybe it'll be same shit, but I hope it'll be stiffer. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today, and I see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Build some Lego. I know I will, and we can discuss it together on Monday. Till then, bye. And check out my Patreon. You know, Lego is expensive. Our new project is going to be expensive. So maybe consider donating a little bit.